not coming from the government per se, but the premier. It's coming from the health sector. Holy Christ! I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. Holy Christ! He's wedged in my throat. Sorry, guys. I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. I'm good. He's down here buzzing around right now.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
What the fuck is that? All these guys is fucking country ass fucked up down. Get right in my mouth. Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
Everyone's just having a good time, you know, like normal stuff. So I just smiled, made a joke.
Joe Biden's dead in the high.
Walked out of the trailer at some point. My dog stepped on a bee.
Holy Christ! I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. Holy Christ! He's wedged in my throat. Sorry, guys. I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. This is gonna be replayed over and over again. I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. Holy Christ! He's wedged in my throat. Sorry, guys. Man, he went right down the hatch. I just swallowed a bee. This is a classic, okay?
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
What the fuck is that? All these guys is fucking country ass fucked up down. Get right in my mouth. Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
Everyone's just having a good time, you know, like normal stuff. So I just smiled, made a joke.
Joe Biden's dead in the high.
Walked out of the trailer at some point. My dog stepped on a bee.
Holy Christ! I just swallowed a bee. I just swallowed a bee. Holy Christ! He's wedged in my throat. Sorry, guys. Little bugger got away in there. I just swallowed a bee. Oh, this is a good one. I'm gonna be howling tonight watching this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have in my hand a package from eBay sold by the FBI. This is Melania Trump's pennies from the Mar-a-Lago raid. Let's see what we got here. A little welcome note from FBI. Dear customer, thank you for your purchase of Melania Trump's pennies used. We hope you enjoy this product. If you wish to support us raid more Republicans to sell their personal belongings on eBay, vote Democrat. Nice touch. Best wishes, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Let's see what we got here. And that's it. Melania Trump's penny. Do you think they watched it? That's definitely not Melania's. That is not Melania's. Stop this.
CNN reported on Friday that U.S. authorities are seeing if those emails we just talked about are connected to an ongoing Russian disinformation effort. Now, we already know some of the American producers of this drama, because the New York Post says it was tipped off to the existence of the emails by Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon. Then Rudy Giuliani gave the Post a copy of a hard drive containing the emails. Now, here's where it gets even weirder. The Post claimed that the emails were found on a laptop computer that was brought to a repair shop in Delaware in the spring of 2019. And a shop employee saw the emails and then was worried about getting in trouble or getting in danger, and he made copies of them. There's a lot about this story that does not add up. cherish you, boy. And you can see it most clearly on Fox when they obsess over Hunter Biden. A big story that they blow out to be the biggest volcano that's ever erupted. And when they weren't talking about Hunter this week, they were talking about Eric Swalwell. I can barely even pronounce his name. You know, this is another example of a story they obsessed about because they lack proportionality and portion control. I suppose it's as simple as what we all learned in school. About portions, about proportionality. It is the key to good journalism. And when those fail, when you don't see proportionality, you see a failure of journalism.
A few moments later.
Chinese virus? Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus? Why do you keep calling this the Chinese? Why do you keep calling this the Chinese? Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus?
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China. China. It comes from China. China. China.
This is BMN.
Good morning, Agatha Assad here with Blow Me News. Breaking news coming in right now about the potato himself. Yep, that be Brian Stelter has officially been canceled by CNN. We're not totally heartless here at Blow Me News, so we wanted to check in on the welfare of Brian himself. Brian, how you doing? Well, we wish you the best, Brian. All I know is Mag is having some French fries tonight. I'm Agatha Assad here with Blow Me News. Have a wonderful day.
This is BMN.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Good morning. I'm here to give you an update on the FBI's investigation of Secretary Clinton. What I want to do is tell you what we're recommending. But first, let me tell you what we found. 110 emails in 52 email chains have been determined to contain classified information.
What difference at this point does it make?
8 of those chains are top secret, 36 of those chains secret, and 8 contain confidential information.
What difference at this point does it make?
Everything I did was permitted. There was no law, no regulation.
Secretary Clinton should have known that an unclassified system was no place for that conversation.
I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email.
None of these emails should have been on any kind of unclassified system, not even Gmail.
Well, first of all, nothing was marked classified.
To the contrary.
Nothing was marked classified.
There is evidence.
Nothing was marked classified.
Now let me tell you what we found.
Oh my God.
110
best choice.
52 email chains
It was a mistake.
have been determined to contain classified information.
What difference at this point does it make?
8 of those chains were top
It wasn't the best choice.
6 of those chains
I said it was a mistake.
and 8 contain confidential information.
What difference at this point does it make?
With respect to our recommendation, this is going to be an unusual statement in at least a couple of ways. Although there is evidence, our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case. I know there will be intense public debate. I know there will be intense public debate. I know there will be intense public debate. What difference at this point does it make? 110 emails.
It wasn't the best choice.
52 email chains
I made a mistake.
have been determined to contain classified information.
What difference at this point does it make?
8 of those chains were top
It was not a good choice.
6 of those chains
I said it was a mistake.
and 8 contain confidential information.
What difference at this point does it make?
I made this.
Know exactly what you look like and where you live.
Well, I use a VPN, so.
That is SoCap, Junior. I just pulled your IP. I've got it right now.
No, you don't. Huh? Say
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's where you're from.
That's not. Hey!
Oh, I just pulled your IP. 308 Negra Aurora Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's you, isn't it?
No.
I'm on Google Earth right now. I see a pizza on your roof.
That's my grandma's house. Nice try.
No, what? So you're playing at your grandmother's house? You're a loser. Don't even joke to me. You're a loser. Playing at grandma's. What is she gonna make you? Cookies and milk?
Combating meme makers is different than rebutting newspaper columnists. And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
I think that it's important that CNN cover all the news, not from a liberal point of view, not from a conservative point of view, from a reality-based point of view. That's our job. If we fall down on the job, we want to know, and we want the feedback.
Mr. Stelter is the biggest minister of misinformation I have ever heard, and I'm a news junkie.
Now, on the one hand, there's a long dormant piece of me now awake that wants so very badly to play this out. Right. I burned it. All of it. Everything you have. Had. Everything you had. I'm shocked! You should have seen it go up. It was something. I mean, this doesn't make us even. Because after all, you came to my house, which you know you don't fucking do!
I personally approve the decision to seek a search warrant in this matter.
I called her to concede the race. This primary election is over.
Liz, you're fired. Get out of here. Get out
of here. People are dying.
People will die. Women are going to die, Gail. Women will die.
If you are also not going to allow trans kids to play sports, children will die.
We've seen that trans kids suffer from extremely high suicide rates.
But to hear a 10-year-old say that they would rather die than experience male puberty.
The most comprehensive study to date on climate change predicts more and more people are going to die from air pollution if changes are not made.
People are suffering and dying. People are dying.
These policies kill. People will die.
People die.
How many more people have to die to get some gun control?
Your mistake is killing the children in your state.
This decision and this policy will kill people.
We are also going to see a lot of South Dakota women die because of this. It's not an extreme statement to say that women will die.
I thought I was going to die.
People are dying because of misinformation.
How many more Americans have to die?
Всі люди, які загинуть від цього дня, загинуть.
People are dying and will die who don't have to die.
This is a death cult. Let's get on with the dying.
This will make you punch a fucking hole in the wall. This is the group that constantly wants to talk to kids behind their parents' back in secret. Stop calling us groomers. Oh my god. This is them.
Gender-affirming hysterectomy is very similar to most hysterectomies.
No. No.
Hysterectomy itself is the removal of the uterus, the cervix, which is the opening of the uterus, and the fallopian tubes, which are attached to the sides of the uterus. Some gender-affirming hysterectomies will also include the removal of the ovaries, but that's technically a separate procedure called a bilateral oophorectomy. And not every gender-affirming hysterectomy includes that, and people who are getting gender-affirming hysterectomies do not have to have their ovaries removed.
No! 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 Whoa! Gender-affirming hysterectomies? That's not a thing. What is this, like gender mutilation ice cream? What the fuck are you doing? You can't be putting these words together. They don't make any sense. This fucking monster right here. What we'll do is we'll confuse a lot of little kids, and then we'll scoop out all of their insides. No. Nothing the Joker did was this fucking weird. This is a children's hospital, and they're talking about cutting out the insides of little kids. It's never a dude, by the way. It's always some fucking chick with a little girl voice. I'm surprised she didn't have fucking Kool-Aid in her hair. Sometimes these fucking kids, they just don't understand that they were born in the wrong body. Nope. They just need to talk to their public school teacher behind their parents' back in secret. How come these fucking school teachers can't teach children to read? They can't do basic fucking pre-algebra, Abe. But these goofballs over here keep telling them to cut their fucking dicks off. Stop calling people groomers. Okay. Alright, I will stop calling these kid fuckers groomers. I'll stop calling these monstrous, child-mutilating kid fuckers, I'll stop calling them groomers. Because that word ain't strong enough. I want you fucking arrested!
when we're not allowed to acknowledge that rioting is rioting and it is bad, and that silence is not violence, but violence is violence, the world has gone mad.
I think he's talking to you.
Say we're not allowed, we're not
chasm
able.
between-
Who's the people stopping the conversation? Who are they?
As long as she doesn't say
people that work at networks, frankly, like the one I'm speaking on right now, who try and claim that
and many of those mentions on Newsmax are dismissing the attack. Or, in the words of Carlson, to say the committee is wholly illegitimate. I'm saying it's important, and because it is important, it's being rejected by the MAGA media.
I think you yourself, while you're a nice guy, you're full of sanctimony. You become part of one of the parts of the problem of the media.
Can we dispense with the recession debate real quick? Are we in a recession, and does the term matter?
Knives out for Biden, Tucker Carlson says, claiming the press has turned on the president. Now, Carlson spun it as a conspiracy theory, of course.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're one on the phone. Everything's gonna be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Is the president of the United States a racist? Is he suffering from some kind of illness? Is he fit for office? And if he's unfit, then what?
I want to dive right into your argument about what both-siderism is.
Did I just say both-siderism? What the hell am I talking about?
About what both-siderism is and why it's failing the public. Who's is it that we're treating Democrats and Republicans equally and ignoring GOP radicalism? Is it radicalism?
Pull it together, Brian. If you can't pull this off, the big guy isn't going to be happy. And you know what happened last time.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go.
But many Democrats say no to Fox's interview request, many 2020 hopefuls. So I'm curious, why did you say yes? Looking ahead to 2020, one reason why I'm taking you seriously as a contender is because of your presence on cable news. More and more, I think hate movement is the proper term for what's going on. I think it's a helpful frame to understand what the president is doing. Trump and some of his allies are promoting a hate movement against the American press. This is Joe Biden out there on a vigorous bike ride. Not wearing a helmet, but definitely wearing a mask, by the way. Fox's narrative and talk radio's narrative for months has been that Joe Biden is falling apart. You just heard Ben Shapiro say it, falling apart. And there he is riding a bike. Almost everyone trusts some form of media. Everyone trusts something. It's just that many people trust CNN and many others trust Fox, even though we're not really two sides of the same coin.
It's different when we do it.
Yeah, I'm talking about Stelter again today. Not just because he can't stop being an insufferable lying clown baby, but also due to the fact that his days at CNN are apparently numbered. Might as well have our fun while we still can before this is Stelter's new job.
You're cracking me up.
And that's why I think open borders contribute to child trafficking.
There's not going to be a quick fix.
Why not? Do you need more time?
No.
Then is it maybe about the significance of the passage of time?
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right?
Right.
The significance of the passage of time.
Uh-huh.
So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
Exactly.
And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children.
You're just gonna dodge the question, aren't you?
I don't understand the point that you're making.
That just fucked my brain.
My turn.
Dad saved us from the Flaxons. But he went into one of their portals.
Oh, so he'll be late for dinner? I'm sure he's explaining nicely why they should leave us alone.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer. I need a shower.
Yeah, motherfuckers better know. Lock your windows, close your doors, Biggie Smalls, yeah. My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed, yo Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that, just grab the fucking gat. The first pocket that's fat, the tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him, yo don't fake no moves. What? Treat it like boxing, stick and move, stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave shit. With the same clip and the same 4.5, 2-point blank, a motherfucker sure to die. That's my word, nigga even try to bogart. Have his mother singing it so hard. Yes, love your fucking attitude. Because the nigga play pussy, that's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised up. From the pistol whipping, webs on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're pregnant. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word to mother, I'm dangerous. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. When I bust my gap, motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack. Where the paper at?